Okay, it is time for a little bit of PoE. Alrighty, let's see. There it is. Okay, yeah, I was letting Fred and Storku give the Rockiatas a test drive. Figured I might as well share the power that can provide, especially while I'm not using it. Hey, Fred. Okay, there we go. So how was Rockiatas working in your build? Okay, I can't remember what I was up to. I guess I was just doing the whole endgame mapping thing. Oh, I haven't unidentified that. That's funny. Okay. I was like, why is that highlighted in red? What does that even mean? But I guess that's true. Normally I would I'd automatically identify at Doriani. Jesus. Increased critical hit chance and damage bonus, and monsters break armor, and oof. I don't think flask charges matters at all for... Cannot be used but applies its effect constantly. Yes, I don't think charges matters at all for that. But that would hurt my life in general. Okay. We'll see. Hopefully this one doesn't put exactly what I don't want to start out with on it, but hey. Okay, that should be survivable. Interesting. What do you think that would be? Because I didn't know how to gauge it myself. Like, it certainly didn't feel bad, but I also, I was also kind of like, it doesn't feel like this doesn't feel like a 150 div power spike necessarily. But again, I also wasn't sure how, there's a few details I haven't really looked into as well. But that's the other cool thing about PoE. It's like in WoW, that would have been soulbound in addition to not being able to share it. But like if I do change my mind on it, I can always sell it. Ah, okay. But yeah, I was gonna say, I've definitely, because like my build never had a problem with damage in general, but I did encounter a monster with really high elemental resistances once, and it took a while to kill, and I don't think I've had anything like that. The only monster that took a while to kill since I got Rockiatas was like some runic ward thingy that I didn't even read the effect it had, to be honest. Anyway, let's see. How's this build doing on update? Okay, I mean, realistically, it's up to date on 0.54. It doesn't need to be updated every day at this point. What do I want to find? Okay. Yeah, so let's see, what was going on here again? I remember there was some detail. Okay, this little micro tree up here. That makes a lot of sense. Now, the question I'm wondering is, let's see if that's... How many points is that? What does 122-98 mean? Because I also want to make sure I don't try to follow something I don't even have enough points for yet. But, okay, well, let's see. So I know that this might be a good thing to obtain right away, because that would free up some points for me regardless of what I'm doing. You allocate 98 out of 122? Okay. So 122 is like the maximum possible. And I guess that would require level 98, roughly. I don't know if it says what level this aspirational is supposed to be for. Okay, that's a level 100 tree. I see. Got it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I see what you're saying. Thanks. Okay, whoops, I think I pulled this open twice. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see. So what is that gem again? Or jewel, rather? From nothing. Trusted. Okay, so from nothing. Okay, so a diamond with trusted kinship. Let me see what these cost. From nothing diamond. Okay. 40 exalts. That's easy. Was there something? Hang on. What was the radius? Small radius? Okay. Well, shit. Okay, I think I'll buy the one for 40 exalts instead of 100 or 1,000 mirrors of Calandra. Fuck, I accidentally did a rate limit. Anyway. Let's see. Well, anyway, while I'm waiting for that rate limit to time out. So the other thing here, this time lost jewel, this is going to most likely be expensive. Okay, that's cool. Oh, right. Of course, this... I was like, why do these provide so much? But yeah, that's because of the whole time lost jewel impacting that. Hey, Mooncake, are you finally trying to jump up now that I'm actually live, you piece of shit? Come on. Come here, kitty. Come on. Come here. There we go, finally. There you go. See, if you just did that every time, that would be so convenient. That's alright. I love you, kitty cat. I love you. Okay. You lie down now. Yeah, no, that time lost would be quite expensive. But anyway, okay, so if I compare it to my own tree, okay, so it's this is that. Okay, so that's well, I guess getting that kinship jewel thingy frees up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you still get that. Then you also get that, oh no, not that. You also get this deflection thing, which is a little bit of survivability, which is nice. Oh, right. Okay, so I think that was the other difference. This, they swapped out of that side of the tree down here. Now that, okay, they do keep Dance with Death. That makes sense. Okay, a little bit of a little bit of evasion rating, which is nice. Oh, right, because they're not in this side of the tree at all either. Oh, no, they are. Okay, never mind. They didn't take these 2 dexterity points that I took, but... Oh, that's nice. Wow. Okay. The only thing I don't understand about the tree, up here, this increased chaos damage. I mean, I see that there's skill effect duration, and that's a very powerful stat for this build, and maybe that's why they're doing it. But otherwise, I don't know what the fuck the chaos is for. Okay, so over here, damage taken from mana before life. Ooh. That's good. I guess I'd rather be than dead. Oh, and that's also in the weapon set too, which is for the set. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I like that idea. Oh, seal gain frequency. Okay. That makes sense given the... wow, I need to figure out... I guess the thing I have to figure out is how much of this... can I do already? Oh, and then there's another gem slot up here. That makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, because don't you lose? Yeah, that's right. Never mind. Or jewel, not gem slot. But yeah, okay. So let's see if I'm over here with this. Well, I suppose the best thing to do would be to do this tree in Path of Building versus my current character and see if the numbers jump. And then also pare back the 10 points that I'm not gonna, or whatever, I guess 8 points because I'm level 92 and not level 100. Because I definitely need to have, there's definitely room for improvement here and there. Oh, and right, and that's why the build also takes multitasking on the helm, or, sorry, amulet, right? Yes, okay. Well, that's okay because my amulet does need to be upgraded eventually. But actually, my amulet's not bad at all. If I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. And serrated edges is... Let's see, I'm trying to remember what, where the hell is my cursor? There it is. Yeah, 10% increased critical hit chance and 30% increased attack damage against rare unique enemies. So it's really not bad. Not to mention the evasion on body armor was a big score. And that's the other thing too, is I could also get better body armor as well. I mean, it's a lot of evasion rating on this one, but this was a fairly cheap body armor. Hey there, Aurora. Oh yeah, what are the sockets as well? Okay, it's got two runes of the two greater runes of body for 18% each. Okay. So I suppose the easiest thing to do is get that kinship diamond thingy. Oh, but wait, hang on. I do have to keep in mind that will be... Oh, wait, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure my jewels are outdated as hell. Like, I know that one of them's okay, but like, this is like just shit I found while I was playing. Okay, like that one's obviously one we're going to keep. That's also why I've been able to get away with just evasion, is because I have so much of it. So where's my other jewel? Okay, evasion, attack speed, attack damage. Oh, that was the one I found. I mean, that's not bad, but I suppose I'd replace that one and just take the 1% attack speed loss. However, if all I change is that, let me see what the radius of that is again. Oh wow, that is super nice to be able to get unhindered. I probably don't need penetration if I'm using Rakiata now. Yeah, that's true. That was the other thing I was thinking. Because I was going to say, I'm sure I have some type of elemental something. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm not looking at my own tree. How am I? Not bad. Just trying to get my build optimized here before I hop into some maps in PoE. Okay, so let's see. Elemental damage. Okay, attack damage. Yes, right. Okay. So like this whole thing down here. Ah, but crystal elixir, that's a lot of elemental damage. Now, oh, but that's in my weapon set too anyway, so that doesn't, like, okay. What do we got going on down here? Okay, so that's 20% chance of damage of enemies hitting you to be unlucky, 20% damage of, okay, with hits to be lucky. Okay, so I'd lose 5% movement speed and that. I mean, it doesn't, I'd use the mark anyway, but I see, like, getting all these points. Oh, and I see. You get rid of that anyway, because I'm already typically up close to take advantage of that. I mean, I see why that's good anyway, but yeah, I also can see that, like, getting all these points back would really actually go a lot further elsewhere in the tree. Okay, let me see where else we have differences. Okay, so okay, nice. More evasion rating with frenzy charges. Good. I like to see some defenses in there. Okay, that we would keep. Oh yeah, and all this damage penetrates resistance. Yeah, definitely don't need that. Increased damage for each type of ailment. I mean, that's cool and all, but we make that up by moving up there too. Or, no, up here it is. Okay, well, first things first, let's grab the diamond. Because we would need that. We would need that for sure. And then we'll look at the time lost and see what it would cost to get one that was actually good. Realistically, that perfect one is probably going to be way too expensive. Okay. Time lost emerald. So what does he have in here? Holy shit, how do you even... I suppose copying and pasting might actually work perfectly. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Small passive skills and radius. This seems insanely difficult to search for what you need. I'm gonna try typing past 8 seconds. There we go. Increase projectile damage if you've dealt a melee hit in the past 8 seconds. Oh wait, fuck, but then there's also fractured and desecrated. What the, is this a time lost? Or I mean, is this a, okay, that doesn't look desecrated. Alright, let me just search for this and see. Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. Small. It was the wrong one. Okay. Great. Okay. So this, at least this works. Okay, that's good to know. That's kind of what I was assuming it was, is like if you're looking for the specific method of obtaining that, then that makes sense, but I wasn't sure because sometimes the search things do have to be so specific. Okay, notable. Oh, projectile speed is so important. Fuck, I see. Not just for the tornadoes bouncing, but I also get damage off of projectile speed directly. Okay, so that one's not optional. Critical hit chance for attacks and critical damage bonus. Oof. Yeah, you kind of need that. I see. Hang on, was that with spear attacks or with... Oh, critical damage bonus with spears. Okay. Critical hit chance with attacks. Wait, is that correct? Yes, for attacks. Interesting. So, yeah, okay, I was gonna say. There we go. Okay. Damn, that's 10 divs, and it's also missing the crit damage bonus. What if you add the I don't even want to see what this bullshit's gonna cost with the full thing. Increased critical damage bonus. Okay. Does this even have a result? No, I didn't think it would. Attack damage. 10% increased critical attack. Okay, so what is the with spears one though? Okay. Oh, actually, wait, let me do it this way. So small passives increase projectile speed. Okay. That has to be maxed. It's too crazy to... Okay. All right, so that's... What is the jewel this one has? 3% projectile damage? Okay. The projectile speed is the more important one for sure. Now, let me change this to the spears, because I did select a different one here to compare. Fuck. Okay, yeah, there's not even any results found for that one. How do you craft on jewels? Is that also with essences, or is that something else? Let me just check. Liquid emotion from delirium. Perfect essence for jewel. Okay. Probably don't have a lot of that, but let me see what I do have. Oh, okay. So this would be... Yeah, I would need to actually be involved in that or buying the essences. Oh, and it removes random. Okay, so you'd really want... Okay, that's spooky. All right. The problem is I need such specific shit here. Okay, let me just see what results look like. Yeah, given that I can't even get the perfect one, I wouldn't mind spending like a divine on one that has the more important elements and... Yeah, that makes sense. The fuck did my... Oh, here we go. Okay. I was like, where did my PoE Ninja tab go? Okay, so it's like 671 exalts to the divine now. Holy shit. Where is okay, Chaos Orb. Okay, so it's like 80 exalts to the Chaos. Got it. Okay. I just wanted to get a feel for those prices. Yeah, like I think this is at least functional for me on everything. And it has a good role for the things that I actually want as opposed to the things I don't care about. Let's see if I can just buy this or if I have to convert currencies first because I don't have 300 exalts. Okay. Okay, wait, fuck. I lost track of where that was moving. Oh, okay, sure. I'm just gonna do that right now and be done with it. I don't want to sit there and wait for it to move around.
Hail.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't... Okay. I think one of the chaoses didn't sell?
What's new?
There we go, okay. Nice, okay. Got it. I see. That's kind of what I thought happened.
All right, your order is registered.
There we go. I just want to get that shit as quick as I can.
Have an order?
And there we go.
Sure thing.
Like a wastrel.
I'll tend to the books.
Nice. Okay, so that's important.
Yes.
Time to change my ways.
Okay, so this jewel. Oh, wait, hang on. I was in the wrong thing there. So that would be the time lost. Yep, okay. Small radius and all that. That was what it was what it was supposed to be. And then okay, so let me see where we're supposed to move things to. Hang on a second. Let me pull up this actual build file in POB really quick before I start moving things around and make sure that it actually makes sense to... Because I need to see how many points I'm going to be missing compared to what this build is suggesting. Wait, let's see. How do I open a build? Here we go. Open in Path of Building. I was going to say, I feel like I've seen a button for that before. Oh, wait. No, this is some PoE 1 shit. What? Okay, well that clearly is not... I guess I can just do it manually really quick in here anyway. Probably faster than it'll take to try to figure that out since there isn't a quick import function. Okay, so anyway, I don't know how to... Oops. Okay, so this is assigning 116 out of 123. Okay, so I guess if I have 116 points, this is 122 points. Okay. So I can just decide if I have to take away... What was it again? 116 and 122? Okay. So if I have to take away 6 points, where do I do that? And does that still make sense to move things around? Well, I guess I could see what's up with this chaos damage. I mean, again, skill effect duration is really big, but... Oh, actually, wait, I'm going about this the wrong way. It would actually be easier to just put the whole thing in Path of Building and then look at what moving points does to the damage numbers. The only thing I don't know what I don't know how to assign... I don't know how to assign weapon set skill points in POB. Like, they import properly, but I don't know how to assign them again. I suppose I can just assign the points manually and ignore that. Let's see. In Path of Building for PoE 2, How can I assign weapon set specific skill points? It imports them correctly, but I can't see where to manually assign them. Despite the app otherwise supporting them. Okay. Trying to be specific, because otherwise AI will kind of jump the gun and tell you like, oh yeah, that feature doesn't exist yet. I mean, it's getting a lot better these days than it was, you know, just months ago even. But that being said, it's one of those things where being very specific and direct with a prompt will go a very long way. Wait, alt scroll or alt scroll? Okay. Oh, there we go. That is it. It's alt scroll. Well, lovely. Now we know. Okay, so... Okay, so let me see. They've got 3 jewel slots still, right? Okay, good, because I definitely can't get less than that. That would totally throw me off. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have to, for sure have to hit those. All right, I'm gonna go back into the game now. I'm gonna move this over to my other monitor temporarily. So that way I can actually see it. All right, now let's actually get this build plugged in and updated. I wanted to do this the other day, but I was getting tired and lazy, and I was like, I don't feel up to it right now. But it must be done. Okay, so pulled that jewel slot out.
What is it?
A new day dawns.
What is the Oh, okay, so that is like, I was gonna say, is that like refund to like, no, that would be refund all. Damn, I wish if you like pulled one off, it would... Like if you broke the chain, it would just say, yep, okay, I get it. You want to keep refunding these points. What is that connected to? Why can't I refund that? That's weird. Oh, it'll probably break, like it'll probably mess with my gear or something. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was just being weird. Okay, did they... Okay, so I... Oops, what? There we go, it wasn't tabbed in. So I... set that to a weapon set 2. These become mainline. Is that the right thing? Yeah, the Wildcat. Okay. Wait, sorry. No, not weapon set 2. Okay. Yeah, that point was just thrown in there for the hell of it, right? Okay. These still exist. These become... Oops, I always do that the wrong way. Weapon set 2. We refund these. Oh, I did something wrong here. Wait, what on earth? Oh no, okay, that works. I thought it was turning in back into the yellow, like it I didn't realize it was lightning like that there. But no, never mind. It's because I was looking at the other tab where it's like a much more bold red. I thought it was fucking up on me there. What's up, Fred? What did you just get? I assume something big happened. Oh, wow, dude. Holy shit. Damn. That's a solid one. Congrats. What is that worth?
Speak.
Adapt or die.
Okay, let me pull all of these nodes out. Okay, we'll put that in another socket later, but we're going to put this one here now so I can do the points. And then, okay, so within here, we're going to assign this. I love reduced potency of slowing debuffs on me because I hate slowing debuffs. Those are a big detriment. Okay, we still take this for the increased freeze buildup, even though the enemies frozen have less cold resistance. Isn't something... Well, or maybe that's the point to not... I don't know, we'll see. I mean, yeah, you definitely need you definitely need that. That is huge survivability. That, oh yeah, and getting that was huge too. So yeah, even if I don't assign that point, that's still big, huge worth it. I wonder what a large radius on that would even be. Like, what else could it even... Oh, like, I guess, yeah, if you could... If it could be large radius, you know, you could get that. But realistically, this build I'm looking at is not at a budget stage right now. So if they're not getting that, it's for a reason. Okay. I need to see if I can get away with dropping that dexterity there or not. It might... Oh, maybe I can once I start... Because I do have to take some travel nodes to get to where I need to be up there. And that will be attributes anyway. Okay. So... we go here. Okay, and these are default points, so... Oh, good, and there's some strength there too, okay. And of course, taking extra points within that bubble makes a lot of sense. Obviously, you still have to budget the points, but like... Okay, so then over here... Oops, I'm on the wrong tab again. Then over here... I don't know what I need. Yeah, that is so many stats just from even like... Yes, okay, that's big. All right, then the next thing we need to do... We're going to refund... Oh, shit, I got to talk to Doriani again.
Adapt or die.
We're going to refund all those. I'm going to refund these. Well, I should refund this 1 point while I'm here before I forget about it and it fucks me up. Okay, so we're not going into this either. Oh, and that's also more damage penetration. So I wonder, is removing damage penetration gonna make Rakiata stronger, or is it just basically removing waste? Okay. All right. That's what I thought it would be. I mean, I was going to get excited if it was going to be even more damage than I was going to be expecting. But yeah, that totally makes sense. Okay. All right. So these are correct. Those are mainline points. These are to become, oops, green points. Okay. I see. Increased evasion rating if you hit an enemy recently. Okay. I was going to say, Could maybe pair some points back there to be more optimal if I need to, but yeah, I don't want to do anything that takes away from my defenses for the time being, at least. Okay, we'll plug that in before I hit cancel and regret it. Okay. Now I guess we're gonna keep, let me go ahead and refund this. Because then I'm actually at, yeah, those all stay. And that way I can see, I get a better picture, or a better picture of what stats I need to assign. All right, so we go here and here. And then this, okay, good. So my skills are fixed already. Lovely. Okay, this path is weapon set 2. Is that the right one? Yes, okay. And then over here, we are doing weapon set 1. Okay. Let me move my guide tab over here that's on the other monitor. All right. Oops, what did I just do? Fuck. The hell is that? Okay, I accidentally pulled up I have my Steam controller on the wrong tab and I accidentally pulled up a virtual keyboard somehow. Okay, we'll plug that in. Okay, we'll go over here to get our next, we'll just keep doing dexterity unless I need other stats, because I guess more evasion, more dex is more evasion. Okay, so we go here for the jewel socket, obviously. Oh, right. Okay, that's not something I'm gonna... I was like, does this one I want to for sure do right now? But yes, absolutely. Especially because that's when you're in the... This is when you're in the like the setup phase, basically, too. Yeah, no, that is true. Strength being life also has nice value there. But rather I meant that I had, I have about the same strength as I did previously, and I have even more dex, so, but I might balance that out. Okay, no, wait, where was I? Okay, so then you go up here for the crit for all the crit. Oh, and there's more dex there too, which is nice. All right. I'm gonna make these points strength for now. And then over here, oops, wrong one again, as always. The hell do they do here? They go, okay. Okay, so you take all of those. Which feels very thematic with the taming ring, too. Okay, then we go up here for these two. Okay, oh, right. This seal frequency. I was actually just measuring how quickly I go through seals. Okay, I have 12. Hang on, wait a second. What am I? Let me scroll out and see. Let me compare my tree here and make sure because I know that I was going to be a few points short probably, but I need to make sure that I'm not. Oh, what did I do wrong here? Hang on. That should be green, right? Yes, okay. Wait, why is that one? What? Okay, that definitely worked. I don't know. Good thing I have a ton of gold. Okay. Oh, that's interesting that this isn't a weapon set thing here. Because, I mean, like, it could be. You're not actually doing anything. It's like you... Well, anyway, the build doesn't do that, so I guess I'll stick with that for now and assume that there's going to end up being a reason for it. But that is something to keep in mind. This could... I only need this on the red weapon set. Okay. I did end up getting more prevented damage with deflected hits, which is huge. I like that. I have the slow thingy here. That is massive. This one I didn't take yet. And I probably will. Because 20% freeze buildup is still really nice. But enemies frozen by me have less cold resistance is not important at all. Okay. So yeah, that is... Oh, here we go. This is what I was like, what am I missing? I know there's got to be more for the green shit for sure. Oh, and these points aren't supposed to be, wait, hang on. Increased... Interesting. Where do I have... Okay, hang on. I still have... That means I have something assigned the wrong way. Because I have 2 red weapon set points left. And the build... unallocated these and did this instead on red. Okay, so I must have... Where the hell do I have a weapon set 1 skill point assigned on accident? Hang on, is this... Did I do something wrong here? No, that is correct. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me go back and see. Did that one red point? No, see, that was the 1 point I already removed. I was like, I don't want that one to trip me up, and I'll forget that that one little thing is sitting there. Okay, well, where on earth am I? Oh, let me see if did I accidentally assign one of these to... Yeah, these all look like they've been assigned with main points. Yeah, okay, because if I did do that, they'd be glowing red. Okay, and you can indeed. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could do that. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, they do take this. Okay. I was going to say, why do they not take... I was going to say, why would they not take 16% skill duration for a single point? But okay, that's good. That's another thing I could have missed. Okay, so I have that, which makes sense because I was gonna say I felt like I was missing some point, but now where did that one weapon set skill point go off to? That a little bastard. I wonder, is there a way to let's see. Oh wait, are one of the... No. Bro, I'm actually at a loss for where my 1 point is hiding. The one at Agile Succession? Let's see. Agile suck. Yeah. For why is that not filtering? Let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. You're right. There it is. Okay. I wasn't sure where that... I don't know where most of the nodes are by name, but I think, yes, this must be it. I think that was just put in there as a filler previously.
Yes.
Ought to rethink my approach.
Good eye, Fred. Because yeah, I was gonna say I was about to literally import my build into Path of Building, because I was gonna say, well, maybe if like the softer colors and the glow of in-game is making it harder to actually see where that is. Okay, now let me double check. Do I even keep these points? Yes, I do. Okay. So I do keep those points. All right. So now what the build guide is doing is it's dropping these and swapping these to red. Now, 25% increased damage during any flask effect is always rolling. I feel like, do I want to lose 25% increased damage during my... you know, my damage set, but I also know that that's, I mean, it's one of those things where like the scaling probably does actually make more sense if you like I'm sure there's a reason for that, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, and I'm still getting a lot of value from the flask effect all the same. Okay. And I also didn't path out over here yet either. And I also didn't take these. Okay, so if I have... Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and follow this and assume that they know what they're doing. And then where the fuck do the rest of the weapon set? Where am I missing all the weapon set 1 points at? Wait, did these become main points? No, these are all... Sure, thanks. I'll pull that up right now. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. I think I see something that I'm missing now. Yeah, okay. This would be where 3 go. So that explains 3 of the 8. Okay, these are all green as they should be. And you don't take these extra ones, apparently, which makes sense. Okay, wait, let me see. Did I forget to assign? No, these are plugged in. Okay, I thought maybe I didn't. These are plugged in. I wonder if they're just not... I wonder if you maybe take a bunch of random shit over here or something. I mean, it's not... I don't visually see it on the tree, but I wonder if just taking more shit to get more out of the time lost with the weapon set 2 is what you would do. Because that's your damage set anyway. I mean, that's what I would do at this point if I can't find anything. Or, like, any specifically valuable thingies here. Oh, like, is that one supposed to be green? Hang on. No. None of these points over here are green, although... this one could be. This one could be. Well, maybe I guess the thing that's confusing is it looks like I suppose I'll just assign the rest of the points on the tree over in these other areas and then worry about that. I mean, if I really do assign everything the tree says and then I have extra points, well then so be it. I will easily be able to figure out what to do with them. You think the crit nodes are more important than duration? Yeah, I think that makes sense. You know, the skill effect duration could easily... Oh, hold on. Okay, so anyway... That's funny. That would totally fuck me up to take that build, or to take that point. Okay, so we're going to apply that. So I think actually... I, for the life of me, cannot figure out where this dude hid those last 5 green points, but I could either do green points for skill effect duration here and put the crit chance in the main tree. Because getting a crit with my spins is actually still beneficial. There's some support gem that would enjoy that ability effectively. Oh, these projectile damage trees could easily be on green instead. Cooked, it's the node name? Okay. Let's see, what am I looking for? There we go. Oh, you're right. There we go. Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense, too. Okay, so there's... How the fuck do I have one left, though? Okay, let me see what I might have not assigned. Oh, let me take that search off as well, because that will not help me. Okay, yeah, the build guide also doesn't take this node. It just stops here, which makes sense. Oh, wait, that looks like... Hang on. That's why. Okay. Because this wasn't green. Okay, well that makes... I'm glad I could catch that, because yeah, that shit's so hard to see in the default client. All right. And then I have one extra point for now, or I mean, I have 1 point. The build grabs these, the skill duration, but the chaos damage, I don't see where that even applies. I don't think it does. I think it's just for the skill duration. So if I have a single point And I have everything else. I think I'm going to put it in... There's another crit cluster at Moment of Truth. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Up here. Okay. Okay. Do they take that in the build? Oh, they do. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense because it like this is a level 100 skill tree and I'm level 92, so I wouldn't have all of that. Now, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I know I kept, yes, good. I kept the evasion and attack speed and all that good stuff. This one we already moved over to the weapon set. I've got that plugged in properly. Okay. For now, I'm going to take this node in here. Because it's the same 15% critical damage bonus. But until I have until I have the extra points to get to the next thing, it's actually not as big of an impact. Whereas for now, this one extra node gets more value out of the time lost. Okay, so there we go. That's it then. Now let me make sure my jewels are set up properly. Oh, hang on. I gotta be... You don't get that. There we go. This thing. Okay. There we go. Gotta equip the Heart of the Well again because that's where quite a lot of evasion comes from. Oh yeah, and I also skipped that point for now too, which makes sense. But I don't get extra passives for, or like I don't get bonuses with that, so that's okay. Okay. But that would be something to keep in mind. Like if I feel like I'm not freezing fast enough, I can move that point for now too. Okay, well there we go. That was a whole bunch of chores, but I had really wanted to do that and did not have the patience or the energy to do it last night. Okay, well after all that, let's see how this shit actually plays. Ritual altars. Oh yeah, that makes sense. They should. We're in the ritual area. Oh wait, quick sanity check. It's a lot of tornadoes.
Moment to prepare.
Okay, now wait, did I, Yes, okay, I did put the seal gain frequency there too. Right, okay. Yeah, I see, because then I have the, But if for some reason I'm not able to attack quickly enough to dump all those seals, I could move those points into almost anything else on the damage tree. Yeah, right. Sorry. If I'm going to move points like that, I would move them in the... Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. Wherever I feel like it. Okay, let me close this out now. Get it a map, find a company of seals. I mean, hey, I do have the right hang up for that, don't I?
Wind's fury!
I definitely noticed the increased projectile speed. Yeah, I guess I'll take the greater chaos.
I'll put you down. Hold on. Death. But ignored. I am the
I forgot to use my mark. There we go.
Hold on. Now where it goes? Wait!
Oh my god, it's still not over?
Need more time. Your mana's gone. Wait.
This mana siphoning son of a bitch is so annoying. There we go. All right. Yeah, every now and then you get those remnants that just last for damn ever.
Now we're talking.
Holy crap. Guess I'll just take all of that for a sec. What did I get? Okay, Panther Idol. I got the greater chaos. Okay. Huh. Decent. Oh, but interesting. Is skill level on? That's the other thing I need. I need new gloves too at some point. Damn, that's a lot of life and a lot of life per second. Hey, Donuts, what's up, dude?
The eye of the storm. Need a moment.
You jumped in at the right time because I was doing some major build crafting chores a minute ago, but moved some points around and man, it feels good. I mean, it didn't really change the flow of things, but it does feel better.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit more network latency tonight. Interesting. I was gonna say, I was like, I feel just like a little bit, because I was gonna say, why would these changes I made to the build feel a little bit clunkier? But no, this actually makes sense. Okay. Wait, where is this thing going? Nice. Yeah, that was the other thing. I did end up getting more defenses by shifting these points around too. Like, let's see, what am I at? Yeah, I'm at basically the same evasion, but I have more deflection and more damage prevented by deflection. Holy tornadoes. Well, wait, what the fuck? Well, this item is active in your inventory. Your next orb of chance will upgrade the item to a random unique of the same item class. So is that an omen that guarantees a chance orb giving you a unique? That seems really good for only 390 tribute. Oh, item class. Okay, not base. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, I was like, wait a second, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, I got you. Tornadoes, I'm craving a KFC twister so bad. Oh, there's that omen of Sinestral. Okay, well, let's see if we can make enough money for that then. The one that I deferred the other day. All right. I got all turned around on this map.
Wait. I need a moment to prepare.
Whoa, holy tits.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
I don't think I've ever noticed,
I'll not make the journey home like that.
I don't think I've ever noticed so many dudes around the fucking things. The, what do you call the,
I'm bent double as is.
the Vol Temple thing. I was brain farting there. I was trying to remember, but like those like big arcs of blood and the fire and all that. Well, the fire was just from the rare mob, but oh damn. The life, the energy shield, but it's missing movement speed. Can't imagine anyone give a shit about those. Yeah, days ago though. They're not selling.
Yes.
No, they are item level 82. I mean, yeah, I could desecrate it and see what I get. Fuck it. Oh, hold on. That ring is too bad. It's a tier 2 rarity and tier 4 life, but I don't know. It's got a lot of lightning resistance on it, which is nice, but it's kind of a mixed bag otherwise. Okay, that's an amulet without skills, and it's not good enough to even consider. Oh, interesting. Okay, so glove. Okay, so melee. So plus skills is a suffix on gloves as well. I was curious. Those gloves aren't bad. They're not great because of the 2 tier 7s, but like, oh, but it requires a full 80. Never mind. That's the problem with that. I was gonna say it's like if you're just getting into maps, but that's one of those things. It's like it's cool and all, but. Damn, a lot of this stuff is kind of interesting, though. The only problem with the loot filter at this stage is that now that most of the gear that it shows me is actually pretty interesting. Okay. These I need to see, like, I don't know. What are these? These are armor gloves? Okay. Oh, but they can't, hang on, wait, they can't have skill level on it though because of that. But they have a lot of strength and life and, yeah, okay, let's see. Are these item level 82? 81, okay. I don't know. I guess I'll just post them as is. It doesn't feel good enough to craft on. What about these boots? Oh yeah, the boots we're gonna desecrate. The belt is what I wanted to check. Yeah, that makes sense. It only has 1 resistance on it. And, oh yeah, those flask... okay, never mind. I mean, I guess if you were doing something with flask charges, but... if Pony is with us, we probably never run out of desecration currency. They seem to love it. Running Abyss, that is. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I like running Abyss as well. Oh yeah, fuck. I wanted to see if that... Okay, that makes sense. Some of these things I'm not sure about because I see something that looks kind of good, but it's like, it's not really my build.
Yes? I'll do what I can to sell it for you. What's new?
I don't think it's going to have any value. But you know what? I'll put it in this tab for now and then deal with it later.
I am conversation. Who sent you?
Oh yeah, that's right. We have crappy unique rings going over there too. In case to save up for that 3 or 60 unique ring craft. It's interesting. It's a high leech roll. I don't know how strong leech is or not.
I stand ready.
Wait, you're at 39 what? Sorry? Level 39? Are you playing a different character?
Whipping up a storm.
Oh, rings that is. Never mind. Towards 60 rings. Okay, nice. I hope I can get enough tribute for that. I don't care about the withered wand. It's really annoying to loot under a ritual thingy. Where'd he go? I want him to... There he is. Okay.
Need more time.
Get away with this.
I need more time.
Okay, so does the ritual should revive the things that died on it then.
Wait. Waste away. Bring it on. Wait.
There we go. I couldn't even see where he was at. All these pieces of gear that are like... Alright, so 3,700. Nice! I can afford the Omen of Sinister Crystallization. Sweet. Okay. I was gonna say, is there anything else I want to defer? But no. Oh, that's right. I always forget you can hold the map button to see that. Because I was gonna say, on these beach maps, it's like you can't even see the shit half the time. Let's go, Spirit. Oh no, it's gonna go into the boss. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna die. Fuck. The map completed. Hell yes. It worked. That's all that matters. Yeah, that guy was so tanky and had so much damage. Okay, it works for me.
Yes.
Yes.
It's like a race against the clock right there. Oh, okay. Yes, that's the problem. I just don't know most of the mechanics of most of the bosses, and I can't see them anyway. But I'll eventually learn them if I have to. And there's also gear upgrades I can do too that'll help. Like I could get an even stronger chest piece with more evasion and stuff on it too. Okay, let's see if any of this stuff is good. Interesting ring. Too bad it has a low roll implicit though. Bummer about the tier 8 cold resist. Otherwise, that's a really interesting belt. Well, no, it has a couple interesting things on it, but it's got too much crap on it. Let's see if accuracy rating rings are good for bow users. Flask mana recovery rate. Tier 12 maximum mana, that's funny. Okay. Nah, okay. It has a lot on it and it almost looks interesting, but again, it's missing too much of too much important stuff. But I gotta go through it and learn. It's the only way. Physical attack, oh, and cast speed, yeah. It's like an auto brick, basically, unless it's some weird hybrid attack caster build, but I don't know about that. Well, no, because even then, even if you're casting a physical damage spell, it's still not an attack. Yeah, that ring is cool. This ring with, again, too bad it has the low implicit roll on lightning, but lightning, fire, and cold resist ring and evasion rating with a high roll. That's a good survivability ring. Okay, and I just don't think that accuracy ring is very exciting. Okay. Gotta see if this has any value. I doubt it, but... Or no, that's right, because it has too much crap on it.
Yes.
God, I hate seeing an item that's almost good and then deciding that it's not worth it. Oh, cool, right. I can just go here and then talk to this person now and get that quest started.
Step through the Tashka. Do not be afraid. He has invited you.
You're looking well. Certainly more so than before.
Aye. My soul is strongest here. I feel the warmth of the goddess watching over me.
It's good to hear it, Eve.
Hush! Do not speak my name here. If you must address me, you may call me the Speaker of Truths.
Why is that?
Names have great power here, and the nameless are desperate to overtake this domain.
Ah,
Should
sure.
they learn our names, well, it's not worth the risk.
Fine, no names. Now, best you get to explaining.
I have called upon you for two reasons. One concerns us all. The other is purely selfish. The Wildwood was once full of life, but now it is sickened, and I can feel it slowly dying. Before us, the three aspects of the goddess stand, watching over a long-healed wound upon this land. But as the king in the mists and the nameless grow stronger, that barrier weakens, and the darkness below spills forth once more. Should it break free, it would bring with it eternal doom.
Well, that won't do, will it? What can I do to help?
You must find the king in the mists in his realm. Drive him and the nameless back to the dark nothing from whence they came. Fool him, engage his rituals, and pay tribute to him. In doing so, he will believe you honor his claim of existence. He will grant you an audience.
Right, deceive him. And then what?
That pertains to my other request. The king in the mists holds my body in thrall, and so my soul burns and I cannot rest. Return my body so I may know peace, and when you kill him, do so slowly and painfully if you can.
Took a sweet
So
time
she's
of you,
basically just a
but
dead
I-
WoW player.
Good.
She just can't get back to her
I thank you
body.
for playing his game. Now it is time to seek him out. We sadly must curse a part of the wood with his presence. The invitation will serve as a gateway to his realm. Hello.
Wait, don't I have that? Oh, hang on. I think it's at the reforging bench. Yeah, there we go. That's where I store my quest items.
Hello.
Oh, wait. I don't
Hello.
actually have to... Oh, I need to be close. Okay, got it. Alright, well anyway, that doesn't even matter. Finally redone spreadsheet of my character. The extra spirit threw me off. While I can certainly relate to not knowing where the hell, you know, a certain stat or something went. On one hand, I picked a hell of a day to do all that, given that I'm so exhausted today as is. But on the other hand, what the fuck is this? Well, I guess I'm really close to that. I'll just go. Oh, okay, wait. I should grab another tablet. Oh, and I have another audience of the king there. Cool. Oh, wait, hang on. If I... Wait a second. Is that... What the fuck? Why is one green and... I guess the first one is green because it's a quest, and then after that it's not? Wait, that's a white quality item. Can you then... Can you craft on that? What the fuck? Shit, I forgot to check what tablets I had. Yes, it was my irradiated tab. Okay, so we'll add that back again. All right.
So stinking beast! I need a moment to prepare. Need more time. The eye of the storm! A worthy foe.
Let's see, what does the cannon have on it? Nope. Okay. Almost cool, but no, you don't. The deflection. I feel like the deflection on that hybrid piece is just kind of meh. Researcher's strongbox of bounty. Okay.
Fingers crossed luck's on my side.
All right, well, it looks like I got my currency back and then some, but not by much because it was a ton of exalts.
The eye of the storm!
Oh, I figured out a better flow to use that combo.
Wait!
Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Casual divine orb is always exciting.
Need a moment. Spirit guide you home. Hold on. Wait.
I got like no tribute off of that.
I need more time.
Oh fuck, we got more Vol shit as well too. I mean, I like the Vol temples, but like,
Proof of a prowess!
I feel like I don't really need anything else to slow me down right now.
Need a moment.
There we go. Got stuck in an enemy tornado. That's kind of interesting. Critical hits ignore enemy monster elemental resistances. Now, you definitely wouldn't... I mean, I wouldn't want to run that anyway because of... Rockiatas. There we go. I was brain farting on the name. But that is an interesting concept with a crit build for sure. A soaring spear. I wonder what build likes that, because that's a pretty fast spear. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, fuck, a divine orb. Now I have to do this thing. The Orb of Chance is probably more value, but I'm going to go for the rare unique because it's more exciting. Hear that damn spirit just making a bunch of noise over there. There's a lot of spirits on this map. All right. Oh yeah, let's go back to that before I forget. Okay, we placed them all. Got it. All right. Holy shit, that was some damage. There, you want to grab that divine quick. Because, yeah, with all these tablets and modifiers and Atlas and everything, like, things are getting real up in here. Wow, that was some big damage. All right, expedition complete. Jesus, that was getting spooky up in there.
Aber noch in
Oh, that's a lot of it's a decent amount of armor, but too bad. Too bad it's only a tier 4.
nothing.
Jesus, wow, that's a lot of accuracy rating. And stun duration, but I don't think that really makes sense for that item. A lot of accuracy rating again. Oh. That's interesting. Boots with just movement speed. Yeah, right? Well, not today, but on the next
Send me pack already.
on the next PoE stream, I want to actually dive into that. Wait, this is supposed to be a rare unique. Is this going to be one of those taming ring pieces? Levin stone. Oh, okay. Can the chain plus 1 times... Wait, but that doesn't say it rolls. Is lightning skills chaining plus 1 times
No,
like
Alan,
way
what does
better
it
than
say?
I'm like aware of or something? Well, hang on, my inventory is already full. I'm just gonna, because I have no idea if that vile robe is worth anything or not. And I'm looking forward to doing a crafting session actually. Oh, I've got crap in this tab too. Okay, anyway. Maybe lightning spear, but that build uses accuracy ring. Could be. I don't know enough about that skill. I mean, I could definitely see that being the case. I'd trust you to know more than me. Well, this ring has a lot of cast speed on it, but adds damage to attack. Okay. Yeah, never mind. It's got that unresolvable bullshit of attacks being mixed with casting modifiers. Okay.
great. Hello. Okay, this will be. Bring any tones
Hello.
you.
Oh, but that only requires level 40 to use, so... Oh, but it has no resistances on it or life or anything, so it's kind of like... I'll just slap it up for 10 exalts and see.
Oh, it's you.
Or, no, I'll put it for like 5
I'm
exalts,
sure.
sure.
Someone will want that.
Okay. But no, that'll be good. I've wanted to, you know, I've wanted to learn more about crafting other than just slapping a simple, like YOLOing with regular with currencies. Okay, did I? That's right. There's this ritual over here.
The wind howls. Anything.
Bronzebeard crown. Oh, that's cool. A helmet, a movement speed on a helm. Oh, wait. No, reduced movement speed. That's not cool. Oh, holy shit, yeah. Now, it's an Astramentus with 70 out of the roll. Is that worth deferring? I have no idea how valuable that is or not, but I know that used to be a thing that people were chancing for previously. I'm gonna pull up the trade website really quick. Only 33 exalts? Okay. So probably not worth deferring for 10,000 tribute then. That's a really cool ring. Enemies chilled by your hits can be shattered as though frozen. That must work really well on the frozen shattering monk thingy. But I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll just grab the... craft, the waystone crafting thingy. Dude, speaking of attributes, I saw a sock, not in my own game, but in someone's video. I saw a rune that gives 50 to all attributes.
A challenger.
That sounds insane. There we go, got him.
Yama sees you. You are worthy.
By the way, do I want the thing where bosses get possessed by spirits? Is that something that is controllable via the Atlas? Because that monkey was manageable, but that shark was fucking crazy. Well, so that's the thing I'm wondering. I don't even remember if that was a thing I set intentionally. I definitely didn't set it intentionally, or I wasn't sure about it, but like I know there was a thing to give bosses a shrine, and I saw that and I thought, fuck no. Like, imagine a boss with like a meteor shrine or something, or a chaos damage boss with a gloom shrine.
Hold on.
Okay, there we go. It's the last little dude. Probably from Hilda's board. Oh, I didn't even do that yet. Okay, that's logbook. Oh wait, there's not a thing for wisps over there. That's gonna be like, or I mean, the wisps shit's gonna be over here, or on the general atlas rather. Okay. See, is there anything selectable? Oh, a pop-out tab. Okay. I don't have that then yet. I only have Jada's Spycraft. Oh shit, okay.
Speak.
Okay, that vile robe is a crafting base.
What is it?
Okay. Garbage. 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 Yeah, that's not, well, wait, no, those are only 2 prefixes. Oh, but that's leech physical damage as mana, not life. I don't know if that's as exciting then. And it gives, well, I guess if you need mana on kill, like if you're a really mana hungry thing, but I'd have to roll like flat energy shield increase. Even then, I don't think it'd be worth it. It wouldn't be good enough. It would just be okay, but like it would require too much, and it would require too much, and even if you got really, really lucky with it, it's like, and then what? Like, how good would that actually be? All right, let's do another map. I'm gonna have to call it a night soon. It was gonna be a short stream anyway, but like I said, I've been trying to just get more streams going in general. And I've at least been doing that. Whoa, 40% increased magic monsters. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, holy shit. Okay. That's not quite as good as mine because mine is 27% instead of 30% tribute, but this is a really, really good tablet, isn't it? Do you guys think that this 3 divine orb price on this item, I mean, it's only listed 2 hours ago. Does that seem accurate for that?
Yes?
Sure. All good. I'm just gonna
I'll do
post
what
it
I
for
can
3
to sell it
divs
for
and
you.
see if it sells. Because the other thing too is I'm not even built into rituals yet. Okay, let me see, like, what is this out of curiosity? Yeah, so this also might be a divine orb tablet. And now, or more, hold on. 58%, 88%. Just use it. I mean, I could, but I also don't mind just immediately selling tablets for you know, what was the value on my map there? 98% increased shrines. Let me see if okay, that's not making things go crazy. And then what was my 53% omens? Okay. So 98%, 53%. Okay. And 6% map. Don't I have 15% XP gain? Well, it doesn't matter. There's nothing else even there. No, 4. Okay. Yeah, dude, that's definitely if that other one's too divine, mine is definitely too divine.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
No, I mean, that makes sense. I'm if I come back tomorrow and it's not sold, I'll just run it. Okay, like this one can't be that valuable. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, most of the time I just use things rather than selling them, but I just wanted to experiment here and there. Okay, irradiated, overseer, ritual, got it. Because I'm just starting on the ritual quest now. I'm just taking a little detour to see what this house with a quest objective is on it. And yeah, I totally feel you on fucked up sleep schedules. That's exactly where I'm at right now. I was almost tempted to just not stream, but I'm glad that I wanted to play PoE, and I'm also glad that I hit up a stream. I'm trying to slowly but surely get back to the point where I'm live almost every day. That was a big boy. Vroon's Aftermath. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like it's a Warcry crystal shattering thingy. Oh, I suppose if you wanted to really min-max, you'd like start the ritual with extra mobs in it. Damn, lots of quantity. All right.
Fingers crossed, looks on the side. Wait. Broken me prowess.
Okay, I didn't get a ton of currency back, but I got a Chaos Orb and yeah, no, not really much, but I don't know, a Chaos Orb is worth like what? 80 exalts or something? Oh, and I leveled up, sweet. What is that? You can't go back to sleep, but you also had a good 7 hours of sleep. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, it could be worse. Felt so vindicated today with your work being the only correct one. They're trying to downplay it, but it doesn't change the fact that I got the pass given by the administration and they all failed. What the fuck is wrong with the people not just celebrating your success? Yeah, there's a lot of, that seems to be the thing, like a lot of people just can't really ever do that. But hey, grats, man. Okay, good. I have that skill right. I was making sure. Okay, so now that I have this point... Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember now. I put 1 point in there because it was worth more than going over here with just one, but... Okay, when I get one more point, I think it makes more sense to go there. But for now, I don't think it does. Because I get increased What does daze do? Okay, do they take more stun build up? I guess that's cool. You can get one more if I fix the critical exploit cluster. It's on the wrong branch. Oh, okay. Let's see. Top left. Oh, yeah. I think they did that on purpose for the critical hit chance, but... Let me just recheck that myself. Oh, you're right. No. They don't. Okay, I did that the wrong way. I thought the critical hit chance is what they wanted more of. Okay. Okay, so if I have 1 point. Okay, got it. Let me just fix that really quick right now because I can do that. The other thing too is
Yes?
I noticed that they're using I know this is expensive, but holy shit, okay. So yeah, the support gem that would be an even bigger upgrade for me instead of Rockiatas would be this, but that's 600 divines. That's an expensive fucking support gem. Holy shit.
Oh, it's you.
Okay, so this Vroon's Aftermath thing isn't worth shit.
Speak.
A new day dawns.
Now, what's interesting is why did they go for critical hit chance here, but bonus there? Am I correct in that? Yeah, they did. Okay. I mean, I know that it's a difference of 1 point versus 2 points, so... They probably hit the 50% threshold. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Oh, it didn't... Okay, that was fucking weird. What the fuck? Okay. There we go. Okay. You just bought Fields of Malastra? I don't even know what that is. But thanks, man. I look more buff or gained weight. Actually, both. I did gain weight, and then I've been working out more a lot recently, so I've got that, like, bulking buff going on. But thanks, man. Okay. So I guess let's see. What is my crit rate with Twister then? Oh, hang on. I should be in... Let's be in the right weapon set. Let's see. There we go. Advanced info. I was trying to remember. Okay, so unless there's other crit stuff, so is that... So I have a 26.4 or 0.39% chance to crit with this? I don't know if there's other effects that would be from elsewhere. No, that should be the right weapon set. I probably just need to invest more in crit. I mean, there's a lot of other gear that I could upgrade.
Speak. Yes. Go then.
The base crit of my spear is 7.07. This spear is old.
Yes.
It's just, you know, it's just a decent spear that's hard to actually replace. Okay, well that's good to know.
Fancy seeing you here. There it is. Let's move.
Most things are still blowing up.
Wind's fury!
That's the one. Put it down. You fall
Wick!
there.
A clean kill!
Lots of ascendancy currencies. Or tokens, keys, whatever the fuck. Whoops. Guiding Palm of the Mind Shrine Scepter. This thing is 12,000. All right, so what's the deal with this? Yeah, and that's a good roll on it too. Yeah, no, I think I will. There we go. If you're lucky with corrupting that, it'll turn into Gloom Shrine Scepter. Oh, wow. Huh? What the fuck? Oh, I've got that weird lag that kicks in every now and then. Oh, okay. Well, that or that. All right. Well, let's log back in. knock on wood, I haven't been crashing, but it has been... Wait. Oh, no, that's where my last portal was. Okay, I was like, did it fucking rewind or roll back? But no. Okay, so let me double check. Did it defer that thing? Okay, yes, it did defer. All right, cool. But yeah, I did notice the latency was a little bit hiccupy today.
The wind howls. A worthy foe.
All right. Okay, nothing else to buy. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I might as well buy the Omen.
I need a moment to prepare. Bet you lot think you're clever for this!
Got him. The fuck is this, huh? Oh, okay. That was for like some map progress thing. The hedgestone, that is. I don't know if any of these have interesting value or not, but probably not. These are just generic level 20s.
The elements rise against you.
Proof of a prowess! Turning on like that.
Oh, that's right. I already, okay, I did all the rogue exiles. It's just like a rare monster or something left. Oh, any nodes with rarity increase. Okay. I see what you're saying. Uh-oh, what the fuck? Oh, interesting. There, now my PoE did crash. That's what you were just talking about, Storku. I wonder what they have going on, because I think that was the first time PoE actually crashed on me this season. As in, like, the application wasn't running. Yeah, I guess so, right? I had just mentioned something about it. But I did knock on wood when I said that, so it should have respected that. Okay, so I see. Increased experience. I don't know, it was a thing for like increased chance for like rares to spawn rares or something.
Scaly, get! Need more time. I cleaned him.
Well, that was some interesting server interaction there.
Double as is.
Okay, well, I guess I have to keep that then. It's a lot of life regen, but the duration, it's pretty shitty otherwise. I mean, it's like the life is oh, I see. I was like, how does it have such little life for the, but yeah, it's because it has that tier 5 and it's armor evasion and the implicit's a low roll. Okay.
I have enough in my pack. Pack already.
Oh, well, look at that helm I just picked up. Too bad it has so much accuracy rating, but it's a tier 3 as opposed to like a really high roll, but still, triple resistances is kind of cool. I don't know if anyone cares about maximum mana with accuracy rating though. It feels like it's a little bit too specific.
The Eye of the Storm. That was almost a challenge.
There we go. I just figured since that was the last map I was going to run today anyway, I might as well actually clear it. You never know when you're going to get that last little raw divine orb. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave things as is.
Hello.
Okay. Got it. So even though that's exciting, probably doesn't actually have any value. Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's worth a divine, but like, if I could get like 2 chaos for it, that'd be cool. I'll actually just list it for 1 chaos, honestly. I think that's a pretty, I think like if I can get that, that's cool. If not, who cares? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to worry about this details later because like I said, I am very, very tired. I barely had the energy to like even focus on the game, but all in all, we made some, it was kind of more of a chore day. Like I dealt with some build stuff and looked at some details, but we ran a few maps and despite dying, still leveled up. So all in a day's work. Oh, and before I forget, Storku or Fred or anyone else who feels up to it, who feels like it, I'll go ahead and toss the Rockiata in the guild stash again. Because we certainly don't need my twisters being buffed while I'm offline and sleeping. So again, anyone who wants to use that, go for it. All right. And yeah, just try to remember to toss it back in the guild stash when you're done with it, but by all means, enjoy it. On that note... Oh, my playlist must have ended. We're on automatic. I was like, what the fuck is playing? Anyway, all right, dudes. Take it easy, and I'll catch you on the next one, which will hopefully be, you know, again, I'm trying to stream more and more, both for the sake of gaming and streaming. I really want to finish up. Okay, I'm almost done with Cartographer. I guess really the only thing I have to do is the Vanquisher. That's loud. Weird. Okay, so what I was gonna say is, I gotta fight the Bodak, Tangmazu, and Vessel of Kulamak at full strength. I don't know how long it's gonna take to do that, but I think the Artisan will be really quick because I'm pretty sure I have every single one of those materials already anyway. I just haven't bothered using them. But yeah, almost done with the challenge. Well, pretty close to being done with the challenges. You did it in 2 hours? Okay. Delirium. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, anyway, we'll work on that. And when I'm doing these boss challenges, I'll certainly let people, like, I'm certainly happy to be backseated on efficiently progressing to the bosses and all that, as opposed to just blindly grinding. But yeah, got some more PoE to do, and in a handful of days, we'll have the Pal World 1.0 release, where I'm going to set up a server for that for us, for anyone who wants to join in and play. They're probably going to melt. Yeah, I'm pretty jacked for bosses, other than like really juiced stuff. But the quests, you know, like the well, I guess it's not a quest, it's full strength. But either way, it'll be exciting. On that note, though, take it easy, dudes, and see ya.